Hey, Beanie here. Welcome to my first YouTube video in over 3 years. I recorded my process for a digital art piece I made recently. I bought myself a drawing tablet with a screen just this year and thought I should put it to good use by getting back into drawing digitally. I've been almost exclusively doing pixel art and posting it to my social media for the past 5 years. While I love pixel art and owe it greatly for growing me as an artist and allowing me to meet so many awesome pixel artists alike, after focusing so intently I feel as though I've become a bit stiff in my approach to making art at times. I'm hoping I can loosen up my creative process a bit by doing some digital sketches and digital art as well. The drawing you see me working on is of my OC Rosa in front of a mystical or magical tree. It's not a completely new concept for me, as I've drawn my character so many times over the years in different mediums and art styles, and even the idea of this tree has also popped up quite frequently in my art, that I've almost instinctively linked these things together. I've never really been too great of a storyteller, but the themes surrounding my characters have always been so clear to me, especially with Rosa, so drawing her in this specific environment comes very naturally. The program I've been using for this is Krita, which so far has been a delight to draw with. I still need to figure out which brushes I enjoy using most, but every default brush I've used has felt like it has some purpose. If anyone has some awesome Krita tips, be sure to let me know. As you've been seeing, I started with a sketch, slowly refining the line art in stages and then moving on to blocking the tree and Rosa in different colors to distinguish the foreground and background. This also makes the shadows and colors easier to add in. I usually do my best to do everything in stages, but when working on such a large piece like this, it can take a toll on my attention. I also tried to keep a focal lighting point, for the most part, just to make the art's lighting at least somewhat believable. I've made a couple of drawings since getting my drawing tablet. I'll share them on screen now. Up to this point, it's been mostly experimenting and getting familiar with drawing and sketching again, but I want to do a lot more drawing. There's definitely a lot I'd like to improve on. I've always enjoyed playing with colors, textures, and lighting effects, and I think I've got a decent grasp on it to call it a strength. I could always improve these skills though, but I do realize that a few other things like proportion, anatomy, line art, and even form sometimes can be a bit of a weakness for me, and I'd like to improve that in time too. It's not just my art that I would like to improve, but also creating some awesome and entertaining art videos that will motivate me to continue and making more art and creative art pieces. I could do stuff more fan art related or something similar to what I've done in the past by doing character fusions or viewer submitted challenges. I also watch a few art YouTubers here and there and hope to draw inspiration from them, excuse the pun. Coming up with video ideas is very tough when you have to build up the inspiration and motivation to just do the thing, but I feel like I should just take my time in creating content and maybe work on multiple videos or art pieces at the same time to not get stuck on a single thing. The jury is still out for what type of content I'll make in the future, but whatever it is, I hope that everyone enjoys it. I honestly just want to have fun with it. As I reach the final stages of the drawing, I add more lighting effects and extra textures to really just amp up the overall feeling of the art piece. I guess this just makes me feel as though the art piece feels a bit more complete. Here we go. This is the final art piece. Overall, it was an enjoyable art piece to draw. Nothing too out of my comfort zone, as I'm already comfortable drawing my OC, and trees aren't too difficult since they consist of mostly organic shapes. Hope you guys like how it turned out, and look forward to what I make next. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see me do, drop it in the comments. I would appreciate any feedback so that I can make really cool art videos. Bye.